وحوشا في الماء. الكاذب. لدي فترة العصر بأكملها غدا.
منازل الشماسية أيها المتوحش، كف عن ذلك.
You want my attention, Dom?
What do you see? A Thaabin member is near.
Not welcome here. Go.
حدث معي. هل نجوا منهم؟
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra might return at any moment.
ما كل ذلك؟ ذهبت وحضرت الحناء للعصر البارحة.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
الأعور في سجن البحر.
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get... Now then get ready. Zahra might return any minute. There, one of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, say that.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not?
Always.
When we get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, say that.
Something's wrong. Guards! Search the estate for intruders. Gut them like fish!
There's nothing here.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word.
يشق علي تذكر الإجابة. أعرفك بأنني سأحلها، لكن من يدري؟ ما دفعني من الأفضل ألا
I should return to the Rafiq.
They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count.
Join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
advises that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Tijla this season. Please secure your homes and procure plaster in anticipation of necessary repairs.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة.
واقعا برای این فصل خیلی دیدن.
الشوارع هذه الأيام.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
وظائف الأعضاء مرتبطة لكن
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
لن يتفوه بكلمة حول الأرض. لكني أسمع ويحيل على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازاً موسيقياً آخر مولد ضوضاء آلية بالأوقات.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
واقعاً باید بیاید و به در حمل بار عمل کند. أرسطو وفقاً لتفسير الحفظي سأراجع الفكرة.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
الآلة الغريبة التي تصدر موسيقى قبل العشاء بإذن الله للوصول أمام المحتسب مجددا التي ألقاها. أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
لا يستطيع الخليفة فعل شيء. رأسه برتقالي.
في كتاب جوامع علم.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
ما از این چیزها قبلا دیده.
محاربا عظيما يا صاحب الحرس.
بين البريد وصاحب الخبر يقول
الجدار في الشماسية. ذلك القسم القريب من نوافذ.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
يعتقد أن الدم يدور بين الرئتين والقلب بطريقة ما. لا شك أن الجن بالغي الضآلة. سر عائلي.
لا تسر
Locked. Not getting in this way.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
او را دیدم. میگوید دارچین از زمان حضور آن کاروان درونستاد در
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
Attention symposium attendees.
الذي سحق الاسطمبات؟ كنت هنا. يقول زوجي إذا أخرج من الصغار إلى منازل.
I need your eyes, my friend.
عند غروبها الصغار كيسا مجرد رؤيتها، لكن ربما ليس بقدر كبير.
ألا تزال الفضة؟
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله.
That astronomer might be one of... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات بأي قدر من الدقة. ليس في حياتنا
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
سيتدخلون.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
The old fraud Forzel went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What see you, my friend?
Nabil will win the wrestling.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Damn you!
I better not use my weapons here.
لكنه رحل وكسر ذراعه. ذلك الأبله. كنت أعرف أني لا أستطيع الاعتماد عليه.
I happen to be on duty at the Bukbal. Who knows what time I will be done? You know, I never did for the girl waiting for me back home in Dear Buckingham. My parents are never got
Damn this leather. Blisters on my blisters. Hold on.
Hey, what? Huh? Where did...
Can't avoid me forever. Vigilance is its own reward. I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard.
Think they'll be on time today? How late were they yesterday? An hour? It didn't happen so often. I wouldn't mind, but...
Hold on! I'm going to go
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways.
You are with
especially
me.
after the murder in the library. What's this?
There you
place
are!
come to?
Lie down with you!
Screams from the
Yeah! You see? Isn't this nice? Clean. Like some Greek shit. Got you!
Fixing yourself, mate?
You will suffer!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
فإن محطات المياه
لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا المضية هذه. رجل الأصلع الطويل ما حنينا اليوم كان مبتسما مثله.
What?
Find peace, warrior.
زجرني كما يفعل مع قطيع جاموس مائي.
Hey! As we were then. So I'll keep an eye out just in case.
عندما يتعلق الأمر بالفلسفة الهيبراخية الجديدة غير التزامنية الغامضة.
Worth check.
Hey! Wait, what? I'm going to squash you, spider! I better get back.
Who?
Huh?
Don't worry. We won't.
Nobody gets past
That's
me.
odd. Leave no stone. Hold on!
Wait, just a...
I'll feed you your spit, your god!
Taking yourself yet?
He's pulling away!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold up! I'll finish you! There you are! Calling backup!
I will kill you!
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you feel the powerful terror on the great stage?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Now you rest.
What the? Pay for your sins!
Mindless dog!
There you are! God is with me!
On! Try it again!
I've got all day.
All right. Where are you? Right. Eyes open. I'll flay you when I find you.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? You're dead! Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Though it took all winter to heal. You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was me. He was too busy pissing himself. What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
What's that thing?
Hey! Hey! What the?
We'll be back. And
I'll be waiting.
رغم أنهم يلعبون لعبة
Hold on!
Hold on!
I'm done! Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here.
يشير إليه في كتابه غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. وافق أخيرا على شق طريقي خلال الزحام.
سأضطر إلى تركك سريعا
متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey! Hold on!
What? Come out, coward! Not done with you! Wait just a...
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
As long as they pay me, I go where they point.
Why don't so many of us look like regarded to me?
I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
سلام دوست من.
مرحبا.
بشيء آخر. فايدة داره.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Nobody put it in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot iron.
I better not use my weapons here.
Hey!
What? What in God's name? Just a toy. But who's playing with it? Let's not let our guard down. Hey! What? Hey! Trouble about. Feel it. Move! Hey, wake up! What's the problem?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinn-me of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.